It's the HHL's main event of the evening, and quite possibly that of the season up to this point. The top two teams meeting, Harold Ramsey and the Ontario Redcoats, journey west to British Columbia, where they will take on Alexander Georgiev and the Vancouver Grizzlies. First in the East, first in the West. Winner is first in the league. Sit back and enjoy 1v2, perhaps a preview of things to come, and the Redcoats win the first faceoff. Brought ahead by Jared Whitfield, knocked off the puck by Petrie Rene in the corner and sent out for Zadorov. Grizzlies looked to get the first rush, but Izzard was able to hack that one down at the blue line and get it on to Bobby Meach. Meach over the right line, laid one down for Izzard, had that one knifed to the corner. Meach drops it back for Parayko. In the corner, Izzard played on for Meach again. Playing catch through for Barry in the slot. Izzard a backhander, and that one turned aside by Georgiev. The first shot, rebound goes wide on that one that came from Whitfield. Leading scorer in the league last season. He's up there this year as well. Micah Spangler, leading scorer this season, nearly got the puck there. Carpenter back for Spangler. Fowler to the slot, and now Zadorov again. They play catch. Carpenter, Fowler. Down low for Rene. Looked like he was going to let it go a wrister. Shut off by Whitfield. He dumps it in where Barry's going to intercept and play that one on for Izzard. Whitfield able to get the step by. Brings it in over the blue line. Takes it to the corner. Out in front. Fell for Ray. And he is hammered. Looked like he did a split after that hit. Here is Spangler. Only player in the league to top 20 points so far. Carpenter stopped up. Spangler, shot deflected around. And that's Lindbergh trying to hack it in the side. Lindbergh with it behind that all the way back to the point for Hamhuis. Hacked up to Lindbergh and back to Hamhuis again. Dan Hamhuis under pressure. McDonald drive. That one blocked from McDonald. It came from Carpenter. And the pass goes down low for Whitfield. Still no stoppages as Whitfield tried to take it with a slot. Here comes Berglund. And he missed the net with a shot. Merton played that one down for Hamhuis. And now Rene. Nate Hritchen over the blue line. Second line out for the Grizzlies. Hritchen gets knocked off the puck by the big body of Berglund, and Whitfield with a stretch pass forward for Lars Eller. Trying to get that one down, but picking it off was Justin Williams. Nick Mistretta in his first game as a Grizzly after the trade last night from Halifax. For Williams, a shot save, and the rebound knocked away by Kittle. Redcoats forward. We're already halfway through the first period, a fast-paced game. No goals yet. Here is Mistretta, stopping up. Williams' shot, saved made by Ramsey. Loose in front, the rebound for Eric Howla. Able to win the stick battle, laid it down for Clifton, and now on for Bryson, through for Howla, didn't take the shot. Playing catch with Howla in the corner, out in front for Mistretta, and he couldn't get through the backhander. Bringing it up is Kittle, dropped down low for Howe, and now Riley through to Howe, and he couldn't hack it into the net. He was parked right in front as Turgeon finds Howe again. Back for Riley. Turgeon weaving his way through. Down for Dirksen. Playing catch. Dirksen is shot through traffic. And the rebound knocked away by Corrali after Georgiev made the save. Sean Corrali laid one up, and that one off the pad of Ramsey. Held in by Mistretta, who dumps it in. Turgeon flung out for Fox, and that one taken at center ice by Bryson. Down low for Clifton. Over 15 minutes of continuous play. This is Corrali, a drop back. Hamhuis through, and that one's intercepted on for Fox. And now Phil Clemenson along the right flank. Down low for Fox! Save, and the first whistle of the game comes off the cover of Georgiev. How about that? Nearly 17 minutes without a whistle. That's probably a league record. Zaitsev is shot, and that one deflected to the corner for Hritchen. Both these teams playing good defensively so far. Goals may well be at a premium. Here is Merton, a shot, save made, and flung out for McDonald, fell for Hyman, taken up by Hritchen, still in for Merton, save, rebound for Lindbergh, and he is hammered by Dirksen. Lindbergh slow to get up behind the play, and the Redcoats come forward with Zach Hyman, shot, save, Georgiev, on the one-timer that came from Zaitsev.
Last minute of play.
Hritchen dumps it in. We've reached the final minute of the first. Sent back for Dirksen, and now Hyman again. Hyman flung out in front off the skate of Rene. He corrals it. 4 seconds to go. Petrie Rene up, drive by Carpenter, save, rebound, and Ramsey turn him aside both times. At the horn, he is frozen solid. My goodness, that could be a problem. It is goalless. After one in Vancouver, we'll be back. Georgiev and Ramsey have stopped a total of 10 shots in that first period. Defensive game plan's going well. It's the type of game the coaches like. They feel like they're in control. It can be broken open by this Grizzlies offense. North down low drive, save! Looking for the rebound was Fowler. Ramsey turned away a rocket. Brought ahead by Whitfield. Down low, Meach! And that one just missed, and that may have taken a deflection off of Georgiev or another Grizzly. Meach trying to feed this one to the front. Dropped that back for Izzard. Whacked away, and Vancouver gets possession. Spangler down low for Carpenter, has Zadorov. Zadorov stopping up, fed one to the front, Barry took it away. Meach is hammered, Whitfield keeps possession. 16:30 to go, second period, 0-0. Out in front, save made by Georgiev. Right in the slot was McDonald, but he couldn't put it home. And the crowd with a round of applause for their goaltender, but the Ontario goaltender made a great save of his own there on that replay. One clean to the back, Berglund a drive, and that one hacked to the corner. Out in front for Ray, score! Gabriel Ray breaks the tie. It's 1-0 Redcoats. 4:15 into the second period. We have the first goal of the game as Hyman from the corner flung it out in front. Ray was able to stop it. The Grizzlies defense didn't mark him, and he puts it in past Alexander Georgiev. All right, 1-0 for the boys in red. One back for Ray, and now Berglund. Up for Hyman. McDonald spins away. Fed one for Hyman, and he just missed the net with a shot. Hyman able to steal that one away in the corner. A drop back for Ray. On now for Riley. Ray holds it in. McDonald a shot, and that one's a little high. Ray hanging on. There's a shot from Hyman. Thought it was McDonald for a second, but Georgiev was sharp. And the Grizzlies gotta refocus here. Redcoats taking control of the game. And there's a big hit delivered on the boards by Zach Bogosian. Eric Haula against Lars Eller. This faceoff goes away to the Grizzlies. Bryson to Williams off the tie-up. Williams with Mistretta down low. Has Bryson a shot, and that one is covered by Harold Ramsey. Haula against Eller again. Tie up Mistretta, back for Bryson, on for Clifton, through for Williams. Couldn't get the shot away. That one skips to the corner. Mistretta peeled away for some reason. He forces a turnover there, though. Gets hit hard. And Eller is able to get possession of the puck there for the Redcoats. 12 minutes to go in the second. It's 1-0. In the corner, out in front for Howe, and he couldn't quite deke his way around. Georgiev's going to cover. Although he did have Bryson wide open to his left, they could have probably sprung a counterattack. But instead, they'll choose the line change. Berglund, the wrecking crew there. Mistretta appears to be okay. As previously stated, his first game in a Grizzly uniform. Clifton is hammered, and we're gonna have a scrap. Clifton will shaken up, and it is the captain, Sam Carpenter, who has stepped up to his aid. And he's going with Edward Howe. And a big one from Carpenter. As Howe slow to get up. What a punch. That should give this Vancouver team a much-needed spark of energy. Woo! Hook line and sinker. That was one of the better fights we've seen this season. Crowd on their feet. Offensive zone draw for the Redcoats, which they win. Barry down low for a shot by Kittle. It's blocked. Zadorov back for Connor Clifton. Brought back ahead by Hritchin. On now for Zadorov. Zadorov out in front for Hritchin, and he couldn't make contact with it. Deflected off of Spangler, and it fell for Lars Eller. Eller over the blue line to the corner. Out in front for Fox. Score! It is Fox parked right in the goal crease, and he hacks it home to double the lead. It's now 2-0. Unable to get a firm grip on it was Clifton. It fell to him, but he whiffed on the clear attempt. Georgiev caught by surprise by that, and Fox was right there to pounce. Named well. 2-zip, Ontario. Brought back ahead by Barry. Takes it to the corner. Out in front, Hritchin's going to pick that one off, and the Grizzlies' momentum may have waned rather quickly. They really need a goal. Can Hritchin and gang provide it? Hritchin at the slot scores! You bet he can! It's 2-1. Nate Hritchin continues the hot streak. He goes to the slot and risks it in. There was traffic in front that may have hampered Ramsey's vision. Look at him step around Colton Pareko there and put it home. Eight minutes to go in the second. Ontario 2, Vancouver 1. Petrie Rene gets it off the face-off. Laid it on for Howla. Howla laid it for Williams, and the save by Ramsey. Howla back out in front. A battle for the puck that is won by Jared Whitfield and the Redcoats. Brought into the attacking zone. Whitfield stopped up off the stick of Mistretta, and on now for Fowler. May have caught him in a change. Fowler with support up high. Fowler back to the point for Mistretta. On for Rene! Through traffic, knocked down. Izzard on the puck. He's under pressure. And he banked that one for Sven Berglund. Berglund into the attacking zone. Knifed away. Springing on it, Williams. Stopped up for support. Laid it on for Edgar Fowler. Fowler down low for Howla. Up high, score! They tied it! Nick Mistretta! Welcome to Vancouver! First game after the trade, he's gotten a goal. And it's one of the biggest ones he's scored this season. Great puck movement from the Grizzlies. Fowler with the initial pass. Howla to the slot. Backhander from Mistretta. Puts it home. After a defensive first, the offenses have woken up here. 2 goals by the Redcoats, answered by 2 goals from the Grizzlies. Adam Lindbergh, he's hammered to the boards there by James Riley. Played on for Ray, off the skate of Riley, and trickles to the corner for Hamhuis. Banked for Lindbergh, he's hammered by Riley a second time, slow to get up. McDonald carving through, and a save by Georgiev. Lindbergh still in the play, he's taken a physical beating today. Zach Bogosian, Adam Lindbergh now. Laid it on for Hritchin, a shot, save looking for a rebound. Turkson knocked off the puck, Lindbergh stayed in the slot. Hritchin looking for a play, drive, and that one off the stick of Ramsey and played on for Howe. Final 25 seconds of the second. This is Howe back for Eller. McDonald played in the corner. A drop back for Dirksen. Played on that one. Eller back for Dirksen. Shot, and that one is covered by Georgiev. With .9 left on the clock. Same time that was left for the tying goal in Hartford yesterday by the Whalers. Silverbacks, 0.9 seconds from victory. Whalers tie it, win it in overtime. Not enough time for a shot off the face-off win. We end the second as we ended the first, even, but this time we have goals on the board. 2 apiece. This game's about as even as you can get. Goals to apiece, shots 13-12 in favor of the home team. That being the one in white and sky blue. Always was proud of these jerseys when I made them. Back for Parayko, third period of play. Whitfield shot, oh, loose in front. And hacking away Nietzsche backhander, and it's stopped and held by Georgiev in the crowd with another round of applause. First line still out here. Next goal is huge. Redcoats won't get it here. Maybe they will. Whitfield, here's Meach, and off the shoulder, it looked like, and a one-timer is blockered away by Georgiev again. More pressure, this is Parayko. They wanted a penalty, they're not going to get one. Brought ahead by Micah Spangler. Carpenter laid it for Zadorov, trying to weave through, but Parayko got the better of him there. Picked off, Carpenter save, rebound into the glove of Ramsey. He stopped the Vancouver captain twice. We here at the HHL built this one up as potentially the game of the season, and it's been living up to the hype. Very entertaining. Back to the point, Rene, down low Merton, back for Rene, score! Petrie, Rene, what a give and go with Paul Merton. Normally that tic-tac-toe results in a one-timer from the winger, but it goes back to the defenseman. Tic-tac-tic-toe. 3-2 Grizzlies. Their first lead of the hockey game. Gritchen with the secondary assist after the face-off win. 15:50 to go. Redcoats looking for a response with Ray in the backhander. Another save is made by Georgiev. He has been fantastic. Can he finish the job and get his team a victory that would put them in first place? Berglund back. Riley winds up, and that one is snagged by the left hand of the goaltender again. Redcoats have had plenty of great opportunities in this one, but they've only hacked home 2. Pritchin and Ray on this draw. Pritchin's having a great game. Here's Riley down low. Hyman a shot, and another save, another chance, and Georgiev able to stop Ray at the right side. He got across in time. Counterattack Lindbergh for Bogosian, and that one is gloved down by Ramsey. The great performance of Georgiev is masking some issues in the Vancouver defense. They're giving up so many of these great opportunities. But Georgiev making some great stops. Might have to make another here. Redcoats come forward. It's Howe for Kittle. Drop back for Riley, and now Eller. Back to the point for Riley. To the slot. Rister, score! What an individual effort by James Riley! And it's 3-3. Could have passed it there. He took it all the way himself around the Vancouver defense. And a beauty of a snipe top left. Even the hot Georgiev couldn't stop that one. And we are tied again. Brought in by the Grizzlies. Back drive by Bogosian through a stream of traffic. Sent back. Bogosian held it in miraculously. Looking for another opportunity, but it fell for Howe. Turnover there to Williams. Stick battle. Of course, someone was going to get tripped. Here comes Howe. Delayed penalty coming up against Vancouver. Ontario charging forward. Howe in the corner. Lost it to Richin. Penalty call. First power play of the game to the Ontario Redcoats. It is Mistretta who goes to the box. who scored the tying goal for the Grizzlies in the second. Chance to break the current tie. Meach with Turgeon and McDonald to try to do it. Has Parayko at the point along with Berglund. It fell for Berglund. Meach takes on through the sub, score! They did it! Turgeon on the power play! Ontario back in front. That did not take long at all. 4-3 on the PP goal. Mistretta pissed off, and with good reason. How about that puck movement, though? Gliding left to right through the slot. Got the speed to get around Georgiev, and Turgeon able to tuck it into a practically vacant cage. Georgiev couldn't adjust in time. And the Redcoats have flipped the script, just as their opposition did earlier in the game, and they have the lead again. Brought ahead by Carpenter, laid it back, and it deflects around for Barry, intercepted by Spangler, drive, save, looking for the rebound. Spangler didn't get there in time, Parayko beat him to it. 8:30 to go. Brought ahead by Zach Hyman, deflected to behind the net. Hyman slips by a check, send it all the way back to the point for Barry, through the slot, and it deflected off a stick. Brought ahead now by Valeri Zadorov, support up high from Carpenter. Carpenter down to the point. Fowler wrister. Carpenter trying to keep possession. He does. Carpenter into the glove of Ramsey on the backhand, and he played it out for Parayko. Down low. Ricocheted away. Taken away. Zadorov stops up. To the point. Merton. Pritchin. Fowler with a weak shot, and that one easily stopped. A big hit. There's an injured. Merton is hurt. He is hurt. Can't get to his feet. And that may have done it. Richin tripped over him. And he is clutching a rib, it appears. And that could be a big loss for a Vancouver team, which hasn't suffered a single injury up to this point. Been very healthy. It's a big reason why they've been so successful. Whitfield drop back for Izzard. Izzard stops up. Laid one for Dirksen, and the slot stopped up. Dirksen has that one gloved down by Georgiev. 4:11 to go. It's a one-goal game. Redcoats trying to hang on in the race for the Nemo Cup. Regular season championship trophy. Their first place, unless they lose this, Vancouver would take it from them. Here is Lindberg's shot. An easy save for Ramsey. 3:20 to go. Pace slowing down a bit. For the best, I think we could all need some time to catch our breath before this finish. The Richin lines out. They've been very productive. Richin back, another wing. Clifton down the Williams. Back to the point for Bryson. Bryson with a bank off the boards. And that one fell for Zaitsev. Brought ahead by the Redcoats, it is Izzard. Across for Dirksen, no shot. Zaitsev does let one rip, and Georgiev came out to glove it down. 1:58 remaining. Did not want to risk losing the finish. Here we go. Eller back to the point for Dirksen. Back for Howe. Taken away by Howlock. Justin Williams. He can come up clutch. Minute 10 to go. They're needing Mistretta! Saved by Ramsey in front. It looked like he was going to have his second of the game right there. We have entered the final minute here on the shores of the Pacific Ocean, British Columbia. Clean win back again. Down low for Rene. Played for Williams. Out to the slot. Mistretta. Here's Williams. Couldn't quite get the shot. You can see what they were trying to do. Rene back for Fowler. Playing catch. Williams couldn't get the shot away. They hang on to it, though. Empty net now. Georgiev to the bench. Mistretta to the slot. How look again. Here's Williams on the backhand, and a save is made by Ramsey. In the corner, it's taken by Williams. Mistretta flung it through. Taken up by Howe. He has an empty net to shoot at. Howe. Up for... Oh, Mistretta picked it off. That would have been the game right there. Here comes Spangler. Carpenter save. Rebound. Parayko able to get it away. Long pass picked off at center ice. Here is Rene. 24 seconds to tie it. Rene stopped up. To the slot, save. Looking for a rebound. Puck in the possession of Kittle. 16 to go. Carpenter has it. Save. Rebound. Barry on it. Still on it is Carpenter. 10 seconds left. Spins within the corner. Sent back to the point. Carpenter. Spangler. Howla. Save. Loose. Barry clears. Kittle brings it. 2 seconds and 1 on the Ontario Redcoats are first place in the league still. The empty netter did not beat the buzzer. The final score is 4-3. What a frantic finish! As the radio voice of the Toronto Maple Leafs would say, holy mackerel! That was something. So many turnovers in front by the Redcoats, yet the Grizzlies couldn't get it by Ramsey. And there is the winning goal on the power play from Rene Turgeon. A great game of hockey by two very good teams. And who knows, maybe they'll be playing again with some silverware on the line. Still a ways out from that, though. The Andre Cup Finals will probably not begin until early to mid-August. 3 stars, Lars Eller, Petri Rene, and Nate Hritchen. Final score, the Ontario Redcoats 4, the Vancouver Grizzlies 3. Thank you for watching. This has been a production of the HHL. Hit like and subscribe. Happy Juneteenth, and I'm out.